Okay, I went and ground on his gear tooth to clean up the mess a little bit. Right there. Ground the titty down. It's still low on this side and it's still been ground on the top. But at least now the high spot won't dig into the matching gear, which is probably this one over here. So now we gotta use his. So now I gotta figure out how to put all this together. I'm gonna change out the bearings because I found a set here in my junk box. You want these new bearings, right? Okay, I need a cluster assembly.
Looking for a snap range.
I don't need that. I need a cluster assembly. Bring me over the cluster assembly. And we're gonna need all the shift forks and all the other crap too. I don't know how we're gonna put this thing together. I don't remember how else. I remember it's a pain in the butt. We'll do the bearings first. Well, look what I found. Snap ring bars. Right near the press. Imagine that. Here, you're in charge of this now. Don't screw it up. What, you got dirty hands? What is this? Hold down here. Don't hold the battery. These are tight. Hey!
Hey, we're filming a video back here, please. What's your language?
Shut up, punk. Shut up, punk.
Kick your ass out of here. Shut up. Damn illiterate customers.
Where y'all fools at?
That doesn't fit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some in.
That don't fit either. Where's the one that fits? How about that one? You like that one? Here's the bearings.
Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me for a sec. Sir, I'm gonna need you to take our conversation elsewhere, sir. Please remove yourself from the building, please.
What are you here for?
I'm just here, man.
You just here?
Yeah.
You nothing better to do Saturday night?
Yeah.
Friday night doing it. No.
Well, I can't keep track.
You're just here, man?
Yeah.
Looking for a job or what?
No.
Tatro, you need a helper.
You're the chairman, man. You already retired?
No, but you're always overwhelmed. You need a helper.
You already ready to retire now? Yep, that don't work. I shelved it away over here. We can put that on top. There we go. Oh, I would pull out that until you get right to there and it stops. Need a spacer. Like that spacer? Damn, good thing I had my boots on. Almost got hit. Okay.
What up, bro? You got going?
That's the good one, right?
Good what?
A good door?
I don't know.
Good bearings?
It's a twin turret, so you tell me.
It can't be good bearings from Harley. Okay, where's our spacer we're using? Is that this one? That's this one. Keep moving over. Oh, that's why. Hey, dumbass, put the bearings straight. See, see that? Dumbass, put this together. It's hard to get good help, I'm telling you. Oh, geez, that went a lot easier when you put it in straight. There's no room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tatro's trying to confuse himself here. He's attempting to think again.
Try not to do that too much. Eddie's results in a lot of bad things.
You ride?
Yeah.
You not riding tonight?
That's what I know.
He's got a brand new Yamaguchi.
No, I just sold my I sold the Ironhead this morning.
No, I just said you were getting rid of that piece of crap.
Yeah.
Now you bought some other new piece of crap.
Yep. Maybe something less crappy.
Less crappy.
But not
than
too much less crappy.
Ironhead rigid frames you don't like now?
Well, I might stick with the rigid frame. Maybe not an Ironhead this
Oh,
time.
you want an Ironhead this time? You gonna move up to what? A Dynaglide?
A Dynaglide.
Dynaturd?
No.
No.
Maybe a shovelhead turd.
Shovelhead. Oh my god.
Can't afford a panhead. Well, I mean, I can, but I can't afford to work on a panhead.
Yeah. It's worse than Ironhead. So you want to move to a shovelhead turd, huh?
Yeah. So I'm thinking,
Anybody got one of those laying around?
oh, you got one laying around.
It's not a rigid frame though.
Oh. Not yet.
That's correct. It's not yet. Those don't feel at all like those other ones. Feel that. Feel better? Look at that. Okay, what do we got over here? We have this thing. We have a bunch of this crap. I think this needs to go in first, but I don't remember. I do not remember what I had to do to make this work. I'm pretty sure this has to go in now. So what's this for?
Trash.
Where'd it come from? Nobody knows? Missing 2 shift works, right?
Yes.
Down there?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, let's go to the other place. We'll be back. Alright, get back on this tranny. Everybody left. So it's now 11 o'clock now. So instead of going home, we just work. I forget what I left off of the video, but I was trying to figure out how these shift forks go. So I think they go like this for now, but I'm not sure. It helps if you take this stuff apart. So this gear here comes off of here, and this washer goes in here. It holds this all together. Encapsulates the snap ring. So what I got to do is I got to grease this up so it'll stay put. Because this gear likes to, this gear is going to drop down when we flip it over and install it. And all this stuff here falls out if you don't put grease on here. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up slightly and put some grease on there to hold it together. I remember last time it was a pain in the butt. Every time I would do it, the thing would drop down and shift on me and be a problem. So we're just going to go ahead and goop it up right now. Probably should goop those clips up in there too, what the hell. If I don't, they're going to just fall out. See it right in there. Nope. One out. 2 out. They just fall out. Gravity. So these are just 2 little half clips here. If you wipe the oil off, the grease will stick better, hold better. And this is the retainer. So these clips go inside of here like that. That's what holds them in. Just use regular stupid grease. Stick this in there. So if the washer is flush against the gear here, it's fine. It's actually a shifter hub, I guess. Call that, I would imagine. So we'll get the bearing that goes in there. Scoop it up a little bit. We got a gear. And we got a washer. Alright, that stuff should all stay put now, hopefully. Got more synchros and stuff here. Not sure where all these parts go. Hopefully we're not missing stuff. So I did not take this apart, so it'll be interesting. Okay, my first problem is I forget which one goes where. So I don't have the transmission here to figure it out. So the main shaft is in the rear, as I recall. I hope. Find out. It's got to be the opposite of how that broke. Oh, I think it came off this side, which is backwards. I'm thinking it is right now. Let's see, it has to because there's two synchros on this side that go in here. Not synchros, shift forks. You know, synchros in those damn bikes. Okay, that's not fitting. Okay, so we got to thicken a thin fork, so I'm already trying to go backwards, so this doesn't work. So I'm already wrong, so that means it has to go the other direction. So it goes like that. See, it's foolproof. Even a dumbass can figure it out. Now this presses into the door over here. So I have to figure out how exactly that goes. And these have to engage in the shift drum, which is over here. So there's one here, one of these here, I don't know which one it is. This is actually the one that gets used, so it's the bottom one. The top one doesn't count. This is the other one. So if I'm doing this right, then they should line up. So I think I got to tighten the retainer down here before I can put all this together. Otherwise it's going to be blocked. Everything wants to fall apart until you want it apart and it won't come apart. Typical. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten up the retainer here. So that'll be this piece right here. Going to make sure it lines up here so the shaft can go back in. So kind of center it up halfway in the middle where it belongs. Just tighten this up a little bit here. That should be tight enough. Okay. So now we go ahead and try this again. Put all this together. If you leave this out, it might be easier. All it's doing is binding anyway. I can knock that in later after I get this pushed in. So these two forks are going later. That'd make things a lot easier to do. I wouldn't be fighting so much. As I recall, you can't put the fork in after you press everything together, so you have to do it now. Yeah. Need to be in a different gear than I'm in right now, that's for damn sure. Try that one. Okay. Same problem, this lower shaft doesn't want to go long enough to go in there at all. Something ain't right. It's all binding up, it's not working. I don't know what a case looks like, so I don't remember. Time for a picture book. Fighting too much, you're probably doing something wrong, so let's go get a picture of a transmission here and see which shaft goes where. I think I'm putting it in the wrong spot, but I'm not sure. So is the main shaft in the back or the front? Main shaft is in the back. So it goes on to the right side there. So the front side. Okay, I have it in the correct spot. So that is correct. So I don't know why it's fighting me so bad, but it's obviously not happy. There it goes. I jiggled it, something moved, and it slid. Lightly tap it in there a little ways, not all the way. Alright, so now that's in there correctly for now. So we're in the dog. It's in here where it belongs this way. This one's in this pin over here. That's started and everything's over here where it belongs. So we're okay. So now I gotta put the other side over here in. And then I gotta line this side up. This one's gonna be way up here on the top. Which is this one here going up and down all the way around. So this one's gonna go over here like this. And then this one here goes in that spot. And hopefully the grease is holding everything together down here where it belongs. Because if it's not, we got a problem. Okay, so this is the whole assembly goes in here. Another dog right here. It looks like it's made equally on each direction, so it doesn't really matter which way it goes in, I guess. It does fit the shift fork, which is a big plus. Now, this one's already got one on here. Okay. Oh, there's where that snap ring came from that it had. Okay, this one's pretty rounded over right here. You can see it rounded. This one here, a lot better condition, so we're going to use this one. So that clip that is off, that he didn't tell me where it came from right here. That's what holds this hub down, and this goes on top of that, like this. It doesn't look like it matters which way it goes. Looks like they're made equally, so it shouldn't be a problem. Make sure it engages. It does. So that should be good. Alright, so now all I can do is flip that over to gauge it in that. See if it goes in. My guess is going to be a problem. Hopefully the spacer goes in there. Now this is disengage off the drum over here. So I need to get that to engage into that. This will slide that way. So I'll try to push this over like that a little bit and drop it in. I might have to come back and re-loosen these up again down here, but I'm not sure. I'm going to try not to. This is all bound up. Oop. Okay, I'm going to loosen it up so I can get it in there. It's just not quite enough gap to do it. This one I have access to loosen, this one over here I do not. That gives me the room I needed though right there. Bingo. Okay, you only had to loosen up to one side to get with the extra clearance I needed. Okay. Alright, so now we're engaged in the dog where it belongs. Both these shafts have to be pressed down equally. Get in here. These have to mesh together as we go down. So you have to rotate everything until it lines up where it goes. The teeth will engage correctly. Once I get these to come close together, then I can go ahead and push them down in the press. So that's what we're going to do next. We'll go ahead and get set up. We'll be back.